The internet and many ladies are sexualizing themselves because they want to. It's almost for some people like prostitution.
When are y'all going to admit that y'all are prostitutes? The lifestyle that some of y'all are promoting is literally modern day prostitution. Whether you want to admit it or not, y'all love covering it up with get that bag, only using for what he has, da 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 da. But y'all forget to mention, like, bro, they're not doing this out the kindness of their heart. Y'all are selling that twat. I just recently seen the pictures and the videos of Aoki, 21-year-old woman with a 60-something-year-old man. I don't care how rich the man is. I'm not about to be running around here with my grandfather's age mate. One thing I've learned is to never envy somebody's life on social media, because you never know what they're doing for this money. These girls be posting up these luxury trips, these luxury bags, and black girl luxury or luxury in general. But what do you...
So on one end, women are getting BBLs trying to have ass like Sarah Bartman. On the other end, they're saying stop sexualizing black women. But on the other hand, they are sexualizing themselves.
Huh?
I don't know. I'm just confused as you. And this is not every black woman, of course, but I think it's kind of hypocritical for Erika Badu to give homage to somebody who was sexualized when you sexualized your own daughter. And of course, just like many black men out there in the world today, I have no idea what the hell is going on with these chicks. I still don't know, and I still can't figure it out.
And it huge thighs and a big old rear end.
Booty clapping sounds. And everybody was upset with Erika Badu's daughter because Erika Badu's daughter was sexualizing herself. And I don't want to get into the whole entire incident, but you guys who remember it know that it was a big deal. Why is Erika Badu and her 18-year-old daughter showing all of their assets for the world to see? And it's crazy because when you look at situations of sexual exploitation of black women, you always hear so many black women talking about how we as black men do not need to sexualize black women because Sarah Bartman was sexualized by the white man into slavery. And then after the white man, we all know in the 80s in hip hop and in the 90s, black women were sexualized on music videos. And there was a big push about that. In 2003, Nelly made a very controversial song called Tip Drill, with a controversial hook. It must be your ass cause it ain't your face, you a tip drill, something like that. And then at that particular time, Nelly tried to go and perform at Spelman College, and he was not allowed to come on to Spelman College, I don't know, around that time period, sometime around that. And then in 2004, Nelly tried to go to Spelman College, and they said no, despite him having a good cause, allegedly. But again, that was because Nelly was sexualizing black women with his apple bottom songs and Tip Drill, and of course we know with the BET After Dark, that was a big controversy. But if that's the case, what are we doing with Sexy Red? What are we doing with Meg Thee Stallion? Or women that are close to black culture, like Cardi B, when you're talking about WAP? And also, even Erika Badu herself. When we look at Sarah Bartman, what happened to her was out of line. She was sold into slavery, and she was sexualized because she had no choice. But in today's world, black women on the internet and many ladies are sexualizing themselves because they want to. It's almost for some people like prostitution.
So I'm stuck on the fact that the whole time they basically saying that Nelly's videos was based on sexualizing women. You know how you pump up women's head like apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur. A whole lot of women going out there and getting them apple bottom jeans and them boots with the fur. And they basically encouraging the situation only to put you in a predicament of, you know, I only said that just so I can pump your head up for this video so that I can show, you know, your true colors. I can bash you. I can, you know, make you feel some type of way about yourself. You know, I only did that so that I'm basically helping all the haters, or that's what side I'm on. You know, I'm on a whole different side, like basically saying you playing in enemy mode. Like, you in enemy mode. Like, how you pumping me up just to bring me down? You know, when you made these songs, what was your intention of making these songs? Did you really feel that way? Like, when I'm thinking, like, the only time you make a song like this is when you feel a certain way about, you know, your attraction. Like, is you attracted to these type of women with apple bottom jeans and boots with the fur? Are you attracted to them, or are you just doing this just to kind of prove a point of, oh, this is how woman is. This is how black woman is. I told you they was going to be like this. I'm going to make this song just to prove a point. Like, what type of person is you? Like, why would you do such a thing? Like, That's what kind of makes me irritated about people, because it's just like, you only doing stuff just to prove a point. Now I gotta watch my back, like when I'm listening to a song. That's why God says always humble yourself, because it's people with bad intentions like this that only make songs just to prove a point about black women. You know, like, was you really attracted to black women when you made this song? What did you make this song for now? Now I'm about to question your attention on why you making this music, why you making this song. Like, you only did it to sexualize women. Like, I didn't even know that until, like, they just, like, actually said that. Like, is that true? Like, he really was really sexualizing women and just putting them in this category to making them, trying to prove a point about your own kind, like black women. I don't care if you mix. If I don't care if you got like a little bit of black in you, you still human at the end of the day. Like, what's your point? Why is you attacking black women? Like, why is a lot of people attacking black women? And I really don't like the fact that that other girl said what she said, talking about, oh, y'all know y'all just prostitute. Girl, what color is you? What color is you? You know, like when they talk about prostitutes, I'm not even gonna put a color on it, because all women is acting just the same. It ain't no black woman. It ain't really about black women. It ain't about color, because white women want to be black women. If you want to be honest, you know. It's always some type of jealousy in the midst of all of it. You know? Why you think white women go out there and get their breasts done? Why you think they go out there and get their boobs done? Go out there and get tans just to make their skin darker? You know? Black women, you know, they want to be like white women. They going out there and putting on they fake long hair. You know, they going out there and doing this, that, and the third just to, make their hair longer and make some type of difference or change about themselves, because honestly y'all all envious of each other. That's what it is, and that's what it comes down to. And then at the end of the day, the very man that y'all trying to attract and the very man that y'all are going out and trying to, that's the target, right? Y'all all aiming for the same man. Y'all all going after the same man. Y'all all making these changes for the same exact man. And you find out at the end of the day that these men is actually trying to sexualize you, bring you down, and they are really competing against you. They ain't on your side. They don't care nothing about you. They out here trying to prove a point. What they care about is making money. These men is out here for one thing, and that's making money. They don't care about y'all. They don't care about y'all, and that's the whole thing. Like, y'all all doing this, y'all attacking each other for the very man that's going out there making songs to pump you up, just to prove a point. Like, oh, I told you this woman was just like that. I told you this woman was like that. Like, do it for yourself. Forget about everybody else and do it for you. Just do it for you, because this right here is proof that don't nobody care about nobody out here. And the very person that you after is the very person that's bringing you down, that's attacking you. Y'all both after this one person, and at the end of the day, this person shot both of y'all in the head. What sense does that make? Like, come on, be real.